So you officially turned on your heat. We mentioned it this morning, but I wanted to just confirm with everybody, yes, we officially did it.
And I didn't even do it this morning. This was last night. I preempted it. I saw how cold it was going to get. I was like, nope, I'm not waking up with this. I'm not waking up with this.
All right, I did get my big jacket out. I didn't need to wear it. I don't need it now, but early this morning, absolutely.
And that looks like that's what we're going to have here the rest of the work week. Going to be pretty cold each day to start out. And then, yeah, you may not need that heavy jacket, but it's still going to be chilly throughout the afternoons, just like yesterday was. 48 degrees. We finally had those temperatures fall well below the normal average, that's around 60 by about 10 degrees or so. And of course, those temperatures yesterday right before midnight got down to 36, and then it kept on getting colder right up until this morning. And now as we go into the afternoon, we got some cloud cover going on, but that sunshine is coming down pretty nicely, and that has helped to at least make it not as bitter cold. We have a current temperature at about 45 with a west-northwest wind at about 10 miles an hour. So a little bit breezy, still a little bit chilly, certainly, as we're not really going to recover those temperatures all that much today and really for a good portion of this week. We're in the 40s everywhere out there, as we were in the 20s, even into those highest elevations near Cumberland, Kaiser, back toward Winchester and Martinsburg, but all the way from D.C. back to the west, we are mostly in those 40s. And a region-wide look at those temperatures, everyone's feeling the chill, even all the way down to Virginia and the Carolinas. It's in the 50s. So this is not just a four-state region chill, but the whole East Coast. Checking out the satellite and radar picture too, it is clear as can be outside of that slight bit of cloud cover here and there, which is certainly a nice thing, and it'll help to keep us warmed up through the afternoon. And as we go into the overnight, we might be able to keep some of that warmth because there's a bit of a disturbance down to our south and west that will be sliding east, and that will produce a little bit of extra cloud cover that should act a bit like a blanket tonight, trying to hold at least a smidge of that warmth from today as we go through. So still going to be in the 30s, but we shouldn't see as much frost or as many locations getting down below that freezing mark tonight. Still going to stay chilly, like I mentioned, the next few days, as well as we're going to stay very, very quiet to go along with that. So expect a lot of sunshine and temperatures that will start out pretty cool and then gradually go up as we head toward the weekend and beyond into next week. Look at this on Future Tracker. We can let this roll for a good while straight through this afternoon into the evening. No concerns, just some occasional cloud cover, which will peak at around 10 o'clock to midnight tonight. That disturbance to the south going to push up some of that high cloud cover, and you're not really going to be able to see that moon and the stars very easily, at least to start out. But any of this cloud cover will start clearing to the south and east throughout the day tomorrow, and we're just going to have a good mix of sunshine and cloud cover to go along on your Thursday. Like I mentioned, the quiet stretch of weather we're about to have going to be one of the longest we've had in quite some time. Here's the thing that will be changing the most, though. Those temperatures, we're going to be sitting around 50 the rest of this afternoon. Here comes that free fall again tonight as those clouds take their time rolling in. We should still bottom out in the middle 30s across the board, but notice how there's less of those numbers getting down toward that 32-degree mark. And tomorrow starts just a gradual increase as we will easily get into the lower 50s more likely than not. And then as we roll forward throughout the next several days, we'll climb back toward the 60s and look at all of that sunshine that we can enjoy straight through next Tuesday.